Hello everybody and welcome back to my Race to the Golden Gun. This series, for those who don't know, is about how many golden guns I can get as quick as possible. So get straight into this. The map was Hard Hat, a map I do like. I've said it before, I like it because you can flank, you can also stay in the middle in Team Deathmatch, and it's also quite a compact map, quite small. So a lot of close combat which will suit this gun that I'm using. I'm using the UMP45. The reason I chose this gun mainly is because it was the default class, so I thought it would be easy to use, obviously. A couple of things I want to talk about actually. I realise that this is going to be quite a long series if I'm going through as many golden guns as possible, as they take quite a long time. Get that out of my mouth finally. Yeah, so I was thinking a couple of things I could maybe put in to speed up the series and make it a little bit more enjoyable to watch. I might put 2 games in, so I might commentate over one like I'm doing now, and I might have one with music, or I might also have both of them just sped up. A couple of positive and negatives. Obviously that means more gameplay in hopefully around the same amount of time if it was speed up, but that would also mean it'd be harder to commentate over, and it might not be easy to watch. I'd have to get it at a good speed for you to be able to watch, which I'm sure wouldn't be too difficult. So that's just a couple of ideas, guys, mainly because I realised that Black Ops 2 is just around the corner really, and as soon as that comes out I'll probably move on to that. I'll probably start a series of that, but I might also stay with this one if people want to carry on watching this. This game was quite similar to the last one actually. I started rather slowly. Again, I get saved by my teammate there, quite lucky. I started rather slowly. I don't quite know what the exact score was, but it was very similar to the last game in like 3 for 2 or something like that. So yeah, I started off slowly, but eventually I do get a few nice kill streaks in here. They're pretty much towards the very end of the game, when it was most important for my team. It does end up a pretty close match actually. The last 2 games I played were pretty one-sided, and we pretty much won easy by about 20 kills or something. So this one was a lot closer, and that's what I like actually. It's quite good when it gets a bit tense towards the end. A couple of things I want to talk about is those new maps, the new DLC that came out. I actually haven't downloaded it yet. I'm sure most of you probably have and know about it. I haven't downloaded it. I haven't played any of the 2v2 or 3v3, and that's something I'll be looking to do. I haven't really had time because it takes a couple of hours I think to download all of it for me. Probably my internet connection that's really slow there, but that's how long it'll take for me, and I just haven't really found the time to do that yet. I'm sure one day when I go out I'll just leave the PS3 downloading, but for now it's not done yet. As you can see, every time you get in there someone else is there. A lot of camping, especially that one guy that camps in, like, you know, when you walk out the room on your right, he was just there constantly in this game, and it's so annoying. But unfortunately that was the way their team decided to play, so it was a little bit annoying, but something I had to deal with. But every time I did come I always got the kill, so unfortunately the UMP with the recoil there. I think at the end of this game I get the kick proficiency on, which will hopefully help me a lot in the next episode or the next game. Guys, if you do want to want 2 episodes in 2 games in 1 episode, sorry, then I'm sure to comment that. If you do have any other ideas that I can't think of, then also be sure to comment. I'll be reading them. And yeah, that's pretty much all I had to talk about in this episode actually. Yeah, so if you that's definitely something that you should comment. I know I did get my payback on this guy. I made sure this time with the one shot burst, and I get this guy with a drop shot, and I get one more before dying. So I'd start to get a few kill streaks. I know that was only 3 or 4, I think, but not bad. And I need to probably just start a little bit better, because I keep starting with about 3 for 3 or something, which isn't great. But I think at the end of this I get around about a score of 25 to 12, which is not too bad. Again, that put me off the helicopter, I couldn't see a thing. Yeah, so not too bad again. Kill death ratio of about 2. The kill there saved avenged my teammate, so I thought I saved them. But this is pretty much this map. You either stay in this tube or you go out, and as soon as you go out there's always people here. I get a couple of good kill streaks here, I think. I go Oh no, no, I don't. I thought that was the part where I get a 5 kill streak or something. Well, nothing too special, but a little bit of a first start. Instead I just died. Again, just people camping down the pipe, especially me. I don't move down there. You got flashbang. What a noob. And as you've probably seen throughout this match, I'd always go down the side bit, mostly because it's just an easy way to get in if you go through that one. The other team didn't seem to realise that there was an entrance there. I think they had one person there, which I knew where he was every time. Second kill here. There we go, that guy again, he always seems to come there. And then they come back out and get another couple of kills. They actually get an assist there and then I die. Unfortunately, because it was a pretty good flashbang to be fair to that team. You know, I get the Predator, finally I get the Predator thinking I can get a couple of kills with it, and they're all inside unfortunately. I try and get it through the doorway. I thought I was about lucky not to get a kill there to be honest, but that's always the way, sorry, that's always the way where as soon as you get the Predator everyone seems to be inside. So this game was drawn to the end, pretty close to the end now. I get a couple of kills there, probably should have, but he knew where I was, so I was trying to like find a corner just to get him. I actually thought my teammate got him, so I ran away, but then I realised my teammate hadn't and my teammate died, so my bad. But no, I was just waiting here because I knew, like, if you look around the map there's about 2 or 3 or 4 around me. You get a couple more hit markers there. We only need one more kill to win, I think, and they were catching us up as well, so finally I get the game winning kill there. So that's 2 game-winning kills in 3 games, not too bad at all. I'm pretty happy with that. So that's the end of the episode, guys. If you did enjoy it, then be sure to like and subscribe and comment what you want to see in the next episode. Thanks a lot, guys. Hopefully I'll see you in the next episode.